What's up, YouTube? My ninjas worldwide. It's your boy DJ Axis Powers with another Workout Wednesday. Quick ab shot. Oh, oh, oh. So happy to report last Saturday in Washington D.C. area, I placed fourth. Oh, fourth place at nationals. It was a great battle. Big ups to Jermaine Powell, who took first place, Kenneth Johnson took second, and Ronnie Walker, who took third. These guys were all beasts, and it was definitely an honor to step on stage against some of the best. And the little show and tell. Woo! My new grapes came in the mail today for all my sneakerheads. Only my real Nike heads will appreciate this. Look at that classic colorway. I love my Jordans. Anyway, today we are going to talk about what seems to be a little bit of an, I don't know if you can call it a beef per se, but there's definitely a little battle going on between Dave Palumbo and LUIMARCO. You know, you can hear in some of Dave's recent videos when he's interviewing people, he'll you know, kind of maybe mock Louis doing his voice like, oh, this is, you know, because Louis is French. But, you know, I guess his point is like, how is someone who's just a spectator to the sport, you know, they're not a coach, they're not necessarily an industry professional, have so much, you know, fame and notoriety on YouTube. And that's the reality of the age we live in, man. We live in the internet age where if something goes viral, you know, then it really grabs people's attention. And, you know, isn't that right? Rammy. We're going to call him Big Rammy because this is definitely the biggest trophy in my collection right now. But, yeah, it's definitely, if you look at the numbers, I mean, Louis is definitely crushing it on YouTube. You know, I just kind of crunched some numbers for both LUIMARCO's page and RX Muscle's page for the last month. And Louis put up like 29 videos, and, you know, after all is said and done, I mean, he had about 1.47 million views last month on those 29 videos, averaging about, you know, over 50,000 views per video. You know, in contrast, Dave Palumbo's RX Muscle, which has got such great content, you know, so many connects with industry professionals. You know, he put up 42 videos, but understand he's also a supplement company owner, has an entire team working for him to do all this, you know, whereas Louis is just at home on his computer doing it himself. And so, you know, at the end of last month, Palumbo had about 458,000 views over his 42 videos, averaging like 10,900 views roughly per video. So you can see that, I mean, just the numbers don't lie. Louis got, you know, 5 times more influence, you know, at least recently, if you just track the numbers. And again, I mean, he's not a bodybuilder per se as far as competitive bodybuilder, but he trains and he has knowledge about bodybuilding. And I think his perspective is refreshing to people, as, you know, I think more and more people in the sport are, you know, really thinking about why do they compete. And to some people, you know, they don't even want to compete. It's just about, they just want to look better, they want to be healthy, so they want to, you know, kind of adopt that fitness lifestyle. Or other people really want to push themselves and or have more of a competitive nature and really want to, you know, step on stage against other people who are going to, you know, train to look, you know, the most impressive physique possible. So I think there's, you know, in this day and age, there's definitely room for your internet spectator commentators like LUIMARCO and for your industry professionals like Dave Palumbo. But, you know, I think Dave definitely sounds a little salty that, you know, someone like Louis, who doesn't have, you know, necessarily the industry experience, can be like really like killing him in the, you know, online on social media. I mean, the numbers are there, bro, like 5 to 1, and this guy's at home by himself on the computer doing it himself, and you have a whole team working for you. So, you know, I think you just got to respect the nature of the game now. Things have changed, you know. I mean, this is this is a conversation we've touched on earlier where, you know, there are YouTubers out there who are not even professionals, but they're making more money than the professionals because, you know, we're in the social media age where if someone really buys into you as a person, you know, it might not even necessarily they agree with what you're saying, but they just like you as a character, then they're going to tune in and they're, you know, going to give their attention to you whenever you put out new content. So I got respect for both guys. I watch both their channels. A lot of great information. So we'll see what happens in the future. YouTubers versus industry professionals. It's going to be a battle. We'll see who wins. I think everyone's going to win. The sport's going to win as long as the sport's progressing. So on that note, like Remy said, train hard, and I'll see you next week. Peace.